Hello? It is I. I am here. Hello. How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Oh man, I'm feeling a little stiff today. I don't think I think I slept wrong. I don't know. I'm feeling a little icky, but just like stiff, you know. Um, but yeah, today we're gonna be playing Slay the Princess, the Pristine edition or Pristine cut, whatever it's called. Something like that. I was looking through my library and I was trying to figure out what to play because I was like, to some of the stuff, but I remember that I had Slay the Princess in my library and I was like, oh man, I haven't played that in so long. We need to see which I need to see which ones I got again. I know I finished the game. There's a few of them that I don't know. Which one is which? You know what I mean? I was looking to see what the woo! Hello. How we doing? How are you? I hope you're doing good. I'm here. Ciao Bella? Question mark. Speaking Italian now? Is that Italian? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. How you doing? How are things? Hopefully my shit won't be so scuffed today. I figured out how to turn the fans on my computer, so so my shit doesn't overheat and crash like it did yesterday. Whoops. It wasn't on purpose, I swear. I'm good on my break. Oh, nice. How how am I? I'm here. I'm just chilling. It's been a long morning. I've been up since 5 a.m. Well, technically, after stream, I took a nap. I didn't take a nap. I just slept. It wasn't a nap. I woke up at like 11 o'clock at night. I meant to do things and I got fed because Hubs brought home lunch before he had to go back to work. And I ended up crashing out after I ate. And I ended up sleeping until 11 o'clock at night. And then I was like, oh my god. And then I went and took a little mini nap around like 2 and woke up at 5. And here I am. And it's 12 p.m. right now for me. So I'm like, oh, excuse me. I don't know if I should call it like overtired or overslept, I guess. Like, I slept too much, maybe. And my body's just like, ugh, you know? But yeah. We're gonna do Slay the Princess today. I wanna do more, do more of the story. There's like a werewolf one or something, and there's like a couple of other ones that you can do. I'm excited. Excited to try it out. Some of them I might have to do a few times, like certain processes. Let me see if I can look up the, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh boy. How the hell? Wait, go back. Oh, I see. Kind of. I don't really get it a whole lot, but I guess we can try it. I'll keep this up for now. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get it started then. Why not? Why dilly-dally, huh? Give me just a second. Here we go. Okay. Whatever horrors you may find these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. It's just a warning of the... Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we can do a new game, or we can continue, because I had to re-download this. I think we should do... I beat the game last time, I think. Let me see. Oh, yeah, okay. So we've got the lover, this crazy thing, and then this one. I played this back in January? Oh my gosh. You can have up to 9 pages with 6 save slots? Holy shit. Okay, I guess we could do a new... Let's do a new game. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Uh-oh. Explore, explore, explore. Turn around and leave. Silently continue to the cabin. I've always wanted to off a monarch. I've always wanted to off a monarch. I forgot how funny these things are. Okay. So I'm trying... Okay, hang on a second. Before I continue... Here we go. I think this is... I want this one. Oh my goodness. Okay. How do I get all the way to it, though? I don't think this is quite the right thing. Sorry, I'm looking up guides on how to do certain things. Okay, we've done the end of everything. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's just, figure it out, I guess. Let's see. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only person she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Can't someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered maybe I'm okay with the end? Do I get some sort of reward? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me. So he always wanted to off a monarch. Silently continue to the cabin. I guess we could do... Let's try to exhaust some stuff, because...
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How can a princess locked away in the basement end the world? Do you have any evidence to back that up? Have you considered maybe the only reasons because she's locked up?
Don't linger on the specifics.
Okay.
You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have evidence
Look,
to back this
you're
up?
already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's
While
locked
I
up?
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
What are you talking about?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay. Way to put it in that type of perspective, I guess.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad. Can't someone else do it? Have you considered maybe I'm okay? Yeah, let's just exhaust.
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay. Can't someone else
if
do
only
it?
that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Why
Like I
me?
said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Oh my. I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything until I've had a chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
I see.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Oh.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, wait. Oh, was it because I exhausted all the, like, why are we doing this? Okay, proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ah, that's why it's called the
Pristine
blade
is your
cut.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I guess we'll take
You
it.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I guess we'll enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh,
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
hi. Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you, question mark?
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Hi.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Oh, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Still your nerves and step forward. Let's do the talking.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I'll drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Excuse me.
Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Oh, she's getting the crazy eyes. Uh-oh. I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping information secret from me. If I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I am them. Deflect. What are you gonna do if I let you out of your... I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Quote unquote.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Yeah, good point.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Okay, we've talked enough. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah. Okay. How would I get you out of here? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Titties. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
How would I get you out of
You
here?
can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Going to keep you locked away, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Examine the chains.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Mm-hmm. If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting out of here? Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You
Try
try
the door.
the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Uh-oh.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way easier for
Oops.
whom?
Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Let's try saving her.
Against your better
Oh.
judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Uh-oh.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me. Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
You're doing your best
Never.
to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yeah.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Oh, she kills me.
And
Okay.
then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
The prisoner. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu, but I died. What am I doing here? You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Proceed to the cabin, turn around, and leave. Okay, no.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around.
Here we go.
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large?
Oh,
I told
boy.
you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Ow. I whacked my headset. Okay. All of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
Jesus.
Sure you are.
Sure you are. Yes.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds
So
to me like you're making
sassy.
a rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Interesting.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Maybe.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Well, it's tough
Just
to
be quick
princess.
about it.
The only reason she was even able to come in last time was because I let her. And all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
No.
You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right? What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets. You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front. Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
Huh. I don't remember this.
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting? I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side. You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to? Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk. I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
Who locked her in the basement?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things. Gosh. That sounds very overcomplicated already. Because it's so vague and so, like, non-majorly descriptive. Other than a path in the woods. That's it. People locked her away. Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
Look,
Hmm.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Lies.
Yes, right. We're here because we're special.
Yeah, skeptic.
Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
You're being cagey. What aren't you
I've told you
telling me?
everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
No.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
You say that a lot.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Turn around and proceed.
A warning before you go any further.
Now a warning?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife,
Ow.
and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
A wink.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
That's so funny. Proceed. I wonder if we're gonna get something different this time. I think you get a knife every single time.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy
Yeah,
woodland
okay.
retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Oh man.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Oh.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different from last time. Approach mirror, take the blade.
He definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should.
I'm hearing noises. Hi, Clam. How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's a mirror on the wall,
There's
dude.
definitely a mirror. There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I want to look at myself. Approach mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You
Oh,
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
This whole cabin is different.
Very
yeah.
different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely. Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
I don't know if I... remember for the prisoner if... Is this what I'm looking for? Okay, the prisoner. Okay, so... I'm looking for... Which one was it? This one. Okay. Okay, let's try. Here, let's try.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Are you sure? She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again?
Yes, I'm sure, and I've already got a plan for that.
Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon. Because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
Peachy, we'll be fine.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
I don't get to say this. What's the big deal?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs
Jesus,
and lock eyes with
so
the princess.
many chains this
She
time.
looks up
That's
at you,
right.
the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains bind. So much
Oops.
for cutting her out of here.
I didn't mean to click that.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her. Take the blade, confront it, make whatever choices you wish, but ultimately choose to slay the princess. Okay.
Without a moment of hesitation, you charge the princess, your blade primed to deliver a lethal strike.
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
Oh shit.
In an instant they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut,
Oh, no.
bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
Drop it, or you die.
I thought this was going to be a safe move, but she's going to kill us. Just listen to her, do what she says. How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you. You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs. You strike. You fumble your first few attempts, only making surface-level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart. The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
I don't like this. It was too easy.
It was not too easy. We almost died. That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably. Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body.
You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises?
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone. And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Yep.
The door. Check the door.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the...
You don't have to act surprised.
I mean to click it, my
You
bad.
can see this vast emptiness through the windows.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
That's bullshit. Let us out of here. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with it. Kind of hoping we get better ending for saving the world. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now.
Yep.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Lies.
Decades. No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
What do we do then? Pretty happy with it. I don't want to die. You hear that? I'm happy. We're happy.
We
What do you-
still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
An eternity of boringness
You
to late.
goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
You raise the blade then drive it into your heart.
Mm-hmm.
You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Genocidal maniac, what the heck?
We'll see about that.
Yes, the gray. Okay. Here we go.
You're on a path
Oh,
in the woods.
See,
that
that
is
wasn't so
so...
bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place.
This is so different.
There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
Oh god, what the hell?
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay? I'm feeling nothing. And I like that just fine. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
3.
It's our third. What gave it away? Your open discussions. The last time we were here, you were in full-blown denial about the possibility of us restarting. What changed? Have you just been pretending to forget? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first. So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed. It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade.
Damn.
And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave. You already slew her, and you survived. Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward.
Yeah.
Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy. We were bored. There were still answers that we needed to find. It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything. How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us? The world doesn't stay saved if you die. And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
True. It's raining. It wasn't raining last time or the time before that. The whole path is different. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
Yes, things are different, aren't they?
Excuse me.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
Already running out of time. Oh.
Her influence? What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than it has to be. And what is that supposed to mean? Forget I said anything. I've probably already made things worse, and I need to stop talking about this now before I definitely make things worse. Oh, come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know? No.
Damn.
Is there a reason it would be raining? If there is, it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about.
Whatever happens next seems like our answers are in the cabin. Yeah, we need to go to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in
Yeah,
one of
it's
your
completely different.
past. What we do is entirely up to us. And we have all those mysteries to unravel. Isn't that right? You aren't here to solve a mystery. You're here to save the world.
Yes.
That's what you say. But how can we be sure? We can't be sure of anything except what's right in front of us. Okay, but we should care about the fate of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because we should. I don't know. It's important. Is it? Yes. I think. For all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real. Of course it's real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else?
Maybe.
Maybe we are. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await. As soon as you enter the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of decay, of mold and death and stagnant water.
Ew.
The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction, all but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition.
Oh! Jinxie! Hey! The princess, we must slay her. Oh, also. Yeah. I'm doing the Drowned Gray right now. This is a new one that I haven't done yet. There's so many different like ending or like different like things to do. It's really weird. I'm trying to get to the Beast one, but I fucked up somewhere, so I'm doing this, and then it's gonna cycle me back to the beginning, apparently. As soon as you enter the cabin, struck with an overwhelming scent of decay, mold, death, stagnant water. The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with black ooze of putrefaction. Ugh. Oops. Whoa. Nope. Sorry. Huh. All but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. Must have been beautiful once. Okay.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall. Is that her?
No killing princess. This one's different. I think it's like a ghost of the princess because we killed her in the last run. As I'm a princess, I don't want to die.
It's like she isn't even there. See? We killed her.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time.
No, she doesn't.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
It's not a door.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again.
Yeah.
Yes, the mirror that he can't see. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Yeah. I expected to be the princess again because the princess is not princessing. Yeah, right?
But we had it with us when we died. And besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have reset too? Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. Maybe it won't disappear this time and we'll finally get a good look at ourselves. We should explore every option.
Wipe it clean.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement.
Dang it.
The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. Yeah, we can see it now. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. No way left to go but down.
Rub the mirror. We love to rub shiny, thick things. Right? Let's go to the basement.
The door to the basement groans open. The air is foul and wet, so thick that you can almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid vegetation.
Yuck.
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her shins in dark waters.
Ugh.
There she is again.
Yep.
Barely. She's just an old memory.
She's a ghosty goo.
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Yeah, sorry I stabbed you in the chest under your ribcage straight up to your heart. You know, are we chill? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here. I don't think I should say anything. It doesn't say anything specific to do. Yeah, let's just proceed.
As
I
you
won't say
descend the
anything.
final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
Yuck.
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
Yeah.
See? She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's
Stabbed
been
me.
rotting.
I lost my favorite boob
So killing her
hero.
does
Yeah, I lost it too.
Mostly.
It's
But
me
if
at
she's
the
dead,
hotel.
then what are we supposed to do?
We had a flood. Yeah.
She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this? Your thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs.
Yep.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
The beady eyes of the princess staring down at you like that. That's fucking creepy, man. Grabs the course. Tell me where the cookies are. Yeah, right.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
I don't know. Ah! Why you gotta brown note me, man?
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
You're hoping. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't. But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Oh, shit, yeah? Why did you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? What's wrong with you? I don't want this. I only killed you after you killed me first. We're even now. We don't need to do this again. Let's do anything. This is about last time. I'm sorry. Rush for the blade, rush for the door. I'll say we're even now.
But she doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch you in shadowed silence. Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's rising, isn't it?
Yep.
It is, and it's rising fast.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before.
Oh, God.
I wonder how it'll feel. Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever feels good. Yes, how astute. Dying is bad, and you should avoid it.
What's wrong with you? I don't want this. Please, I'm begging you. Are you trying to kill me?
You're killing yourself.
The water is rising faster now.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
flowing in from some unseen place, and judging by the height of the algae on the stairs, it has no intention of stopping anytime soon. You feel it creeping up your back, so cold that it steals the very warmth from your flesh, leaving a smothering numbness in its place. Are you really just going to stand there and let yourself die? Yeah, let's think. Where is it coming from? It's coming from some unseen place. Does it really matter where it's coming from? Because I can feel it rising. I don't think we have much time to sleuth. Yes, it matters. Maybe we can find a way out. Maybe we can figure out a way to make this work. This is just a puzzle. We can solve it. Some things aren't puzzles to be solved. Sometimes you're doomed from the start. Most people are. Yes,
Yeesh.
most people are doomed. But in case you need reminding, everyone will be doomed forever unless you stop her.
I'm sorry. Now can you let me out? Please, I'm begging you. Say sorry. Maybe she'll be shocked you say sorry and just make death noises. Huh. I don't think the corpse is her. I think it's her old self. Yeah, maybe. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't let me drown. I'm sorry.
If this is how you're choosing to spend your last breaths, I won't stop you. But it won't make any difference.
The water is up to your chin. You lose your footing, bobbing helplessly in the putrid flood pool.
Oh!
Suddenly, the door to the basement is thrown from its hinges as one last massive wave of water comes crashing down, sweeping you up in a powerful current.
Fuck, it
You're
scared
bashed
me.
against the stone wall.
Ouch.
You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above. And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. There's no way out. It's so dark and cold, I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this? Just keep breathing, we'll figure this out. Or we won't. It doesn't matter either way. But you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy wraps around your ankle.
You said cold and clammy.
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing depths.
Uh-oh.
As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle, the heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating nothingness.
Oh, God. Oh, she is pissed off. Yeah, right.
I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it away from us, please. The past is the past. There's no changing it. There's nothing to fix.
Voices. There's a tentacle touching your body.
And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing all along. But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again, and again, and again. Your icy limbs flailing desperately against the grip of her rotting corpse. And all the while her ghastly figure stares down at you, expressionless, as unfeeling as the weight around your ankle.
Your lungs filled with water, the same as mine filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
Oh, man. Oh. Your lungs don't fill, and both she and her bones are gone. Something has taken them away, and it's left something else in their place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Get wetter, Daedra.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. Narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Approach
I'm
mirror.
begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Huh.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I approach the mirror, gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You're alone in a place that's empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach. Final. You can't do final at the end.
Finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
For the final bit and such. Oh well, this is just for this run. I'm gonna try and do multiple runs. So I've only been going for like an hour or so. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The narrator was the princess. Vessel, grab the lure. I can't read the next parts. Yes. Let her out of there. The gift.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is guarded sorrow. She saw herself as alone, but in the end had the courage to share with another. She will make for a deep heart.
Huh.
Do not mourn her. She has finally been heard.
Okay. Is this the end?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Do you know narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But Were you always the princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Hmm.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Hmm?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Okay. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. Do we know each other? Attack, destroy your body.
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
It matters where I end and begin because there's far too much for me. Maybe this princess is actually a very, very pissed off Time Lord. Possibly. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, you're scared. How much will I forget? How many more pieces do you need? Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh, goodness. Everything goes dark and you die. We're back at chapter 1. A deep heart.
You're on
Oh.
a path in the woods.
Okay.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh no, I forgot what's happening. Achievement. Huh. Did I forget something at the store? Right. Yeah, no, I got an achievement for doing that specific thing. I'm trying to do the beast one right now because this is one that I was like, I want to do this one because it's really interesting. I'm excited for it. So I have to follow this specific thing. Okay. So I have to enter the cabin without taking the knife. Then I have to confront the princess, examine chains, then attempt to return upstairs to retrieve the blade, and then select slay the princess twice, and then select give up. And then I enter the cabin and make a clean save. Take blade again, confront princess in the basement. Explore choices until you get new options. Survive. Wait for her to strike. Hit her back, play dead, or stand still. Oh, I see. Smirks and smutties the floor. Beast princess. Of course mother's happy about it. Hey! Don't out me like that. I just want to do this right. The end of the world. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna go... I think I'll just go ahead and go to the cabin. Let's see what happens.
You
if
make
I
your
just
way up. We're not going to go through with
Yes.
this, right? Ignore him.
proceed.
The blade is your implement.
Okay. Enter. We're just gonna enter it without.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Okay.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I'm not outing you. Reads Mother King's list from the lore. Wow. Hey!
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh. I think I know which one this is now. God damn it.
It's hypnotizing.
Yeah.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Enter the basement without it. Confront princess. Examine chains. Attempt to return upstairs to retrieve the blade. Okay.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Look, I'm jealous of the princess. She has her own house. I barely have a bedroom.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so she's the sweet one this time. Okay.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Okay.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe the key. Do you have any other ideas? No, I need to. Then attempt to return upstairs to retrieve. Oh, I think I fucked it up. Maybe the key's still lying around up there.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt to
luck.
make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Yep.
You hear the click of the lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Yeah. That is a femboy. What the fuck? That little voice, we know what she is. What? What the heck? I know what lore I wrote. More March for a reason. This is what he does in his spare time. Oh my god. Let me
Your
out.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Well, I don't have the blade to even do it in the first place now.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Well, gee.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
You locked me in a basement without anything to kill her anyway, so regardless. Should have let me go back upstairs to get the fucking knife.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Unfortunately.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm
Jesus.
to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Oh, yes, okay.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you.
Oh!
The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Fuck you, narrator. Exactly. We know that you disappear when it all gets stuffed. That's true.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Okay, so it says, examine the chains, attempt to return upstairs to retrieve the blade, select slay the princess twice, and then select give up. I don't know if this is correct, but let's try it, slay.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down
Ah!
and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. The wound drives her to the ground.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Uh-huh.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Uh-oh.
The princess pushes away from you, the
Oh.
motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of
Yes.
the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Yes.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Mm-hmm.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Mm-hmm.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Mm-hmm. There's one pissed off boy.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her
Yes.
everything you've got.
Slay.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've
Okay.
done your fair share of damage as well.
And then
Your
I have
blade
to
having
select
left deep
give up.
gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Okay.
We can still turn this around.
We have to select give up now.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess,
Oh,
wounded
look at
but
those
still alive,
eyes.
nervously jumps at the blade
Oh my
and kicks it far
gosh.
away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her
Oh.
shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Yes. Okay, we're at the beast.
You're on a path
do it.
in the woods.
Ooh,
at the end
it's
of that
exciting. The
is a
narrator is a pissed off
And
dungeon
in the
master.
basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. So there's a few different ways to do the beast. I'm so intrigued by this. Yes! Exactly. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Okay, so We did the thing correctly. We have the beast now. Okay. Trying to outlast the beast princess. Yeah, you'll get that. Okay, so there's different ways to do it. This will unlock. No, not the den. Okay, if you choose, I can wait for her to strike, and then the den path, the fight achievement. Ooh. Okay. Also, completely unrelated, a new Lego Batman game's coming out. I'm so excited. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay. Let's just go. She's going to kill me again, but I died. What am I gonna do? Okay, no, wait. Hasn't this happened? I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Turn around, leave. We're gonna go to the cabin.
A warning.
Yeah.
Before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
a
yeah.
cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its
Oh.
nature?
Voice of the Hunted. Yeah, this is new now. We haven't had this one before.
I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
Ooh.
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Oh my god.
That's a
Very
very
instinctual.
roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
She will lie, she will cheat. Is she my ex? Lol.
Maybe.
Okay, proceed. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Sorry. There we go, proceed.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh.
ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Ooh, the mirror's there. So whenever we get another voice is when the mirror pops up, I've noticed. Her cabin is still nicer than the house I can afford now. I wonder how beastie she is. From what I've seen from like screenshots and stuff, she gets pretty pretty beast-like. Wait, what? I'm waiting. Okay, what do I need to do now? I have to take the blade. Okay. I have to take it, confront her in the basement. What if the voices are the bits of her that little Miss Forget-Me-Not is wanting? No, it's not. So the voices are past versions of yourself because you're chosen to slay her, right? And you can choose based off of a plethora of different options to turn the story how you want to turn it. I've done a few of these before. I did like a 5-hour long stream back in January of me going through and doing different scenarios already. I believe I got the damsel, the specter. I don't remember if I got the witch, but I think I got the wraith. But I wanted to do different ones this time, so that's why I'm looking up a guide to go through. I remember when you first played ages ago, it was pretty nuts. Remember I had to disappear earlier. Yeah. So, but yeah. Earlier than the end due to life. Yeah, no, I get that. But I want to see what this one
The
is.
blade is your implement.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Mm-hmm. You do have to take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Mm-hmm.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It doesn't say anything about the mirror, so I'm explore. Okay. Yeah, it just says take blade, confront princess in the basement. Let's just go into the basement. I'm not even gonna worry about the mirror.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Yes.
revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Mindful of holes.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Oh, goodness.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs.
Ooh, this is spooky.
The last step gives way to the
Oh.
damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
Oh.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
She's right there. Yep.
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess.
Yeah.
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
I'm always mindful of holes. Such lore, right?
Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Hee hee.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
Kinky.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright.
Ooh.
The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce.
Getting goosebumps.
Move now.
If you select move right away, keep selecting any explore choices until you get new options. Survive. Wait for her to strike and hit her back. Play dead or stand still. If you choose survive. Oh god. She's getting ready to pounce. Move now. Yeah. Jesus, it fucking scared me. What the hell?
By a gust of air disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot
Oh
where
my
you would have
God.
been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Yeah! Look at this.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
Yeah.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Oh, kinky. Pray. Explore choices until you get new options.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
Oh, shit.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we left together? If you could get out of here on your own, wouldn't you have left already? Stop hiding, show yourself. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. I'm starting to believe it's true. Oh. God, this music. How about, what do you
I
want?
want to swallow you whole,
Okay.
and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just slay her.
Do you not see how massive this beast is, narrator?
Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
Right?
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it. She is clearly not.
Okay. Why do you want
Why
to kill
does
me?
anything kill anything else? She needs to.
I didn't say I wanted to kill you.
It sounds like she wants to do something even worse.
Oh.
What she wants only matters if she
Excuse me.
wins, and you're not going to let that happen. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
We love a massive breast. I mean, boob. I mean, beast. So now. Okay, so I moved. Wait for her to strike or hit her back. If you choose survive, select any explore options. Stay alive again and again. If you choose stand still, keep selecting all available except dig or slay yourself. Okay. This will unlock to the wild path. Okay. Let me try survive. Oh God.
Barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
My goodness, that screech. Oh. I don't think I can keep this up. Okay, fine. Why do you want to eat me? We don't have to kill each other. Run for the stairs.
Yes, now's our chance. Quick. And then what? We need a plan. We need to figure out something. Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive.
Alright.
As you turn to sprint for the stairs,
Uh-huh.
you feel the air shift. You instinctively glance behind you just in time to see the princess lunge from the shadows, more unhinged and dripping, eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower.
Uh-oh.
This is her domain. You are devoured. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around
I'm
you.
inside of
its
her.
slick surface impossible to grip.
Not in the
Your
way we
hands
want her
scrabbling
to
uselessly at your
be.
surroundings as they compress
She's
in
super
on you.
beasty, yeah.
Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her.
Oh my goodness. She's super beastie. She absolutely wants to suck on your neck. You nasty mighty cutie, lol. We're inside her. Yes. Looks at your kinks list again. This is new. Hey! Hey now. This is not what I had in mind, okay?
Her chains. She's loose.
Yep.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
It's written down. No, it's not.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards. The distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Pff. So she ate me whole just so she could escape. That's
Does that
smart.
work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. You still have that steel claw. Tear through her before we are her. Survive. Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves. If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that.
Let me see. Stay alive. Okay.
That is a bad thing to do.
Can you talk to the cabin? You could have asked me before swallowing me alive. Spit me out or I'll kill myself. And nobody gets to leave. I have my steel claw. I could use it to hurt you. Slay yourself. You can leave. Just let me go. Dig with steel claw. Ooh. Trip the magic barriers and stuff. Maybe. Keep selecting available options. Except for dig with steel claw until it all ends. Here, can you talk
I
to the cabin?
understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Your body is violently jostled,
Uh-oh.
the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
Uh-oh.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Could have asked me before swallowing me whole.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
The pulling returns back as the princess desperately
I'm
throws
dying.
everything to the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Spit me out or I'll kill myself and nobody gets to leave. You need me to want to freeze you, don't you? Free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out of here. I have steel claw. I could use it to hurt you. Dig with steel claw. Let's try dig with steel claw and see what happens.
Though you have little room to move, you use what strength you can muster to drive the blade forward into the thick walls of tissue digesting you.
And yet still smells better than my hometown.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Oh.
But will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh. Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt in their sockets.
What little
Up.
air remains in this rancid stew of
I
flesh
died.
and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out before you have to suffer another burning, liquefying moment. Everything goes dark.
The wild. Okay. What
We
the?
are a path in the woods.
Oh.
We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
Oh.
His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
This is the third.
I think this is our third?
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
I just realized the Wilsons could be very useful as cannon fodder here. Right? If only.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
I love that. What did you do?
Will she hear us if we talk?
I can hear everything, little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
That's just because she devoured us and we dissolved away.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even exist as a body anymore. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better? She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
What a mess. The princess is a voice now. How can the narrator and the other voices handle this? I know, right?
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
I guess that's it then. This is us now. We're the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The wild path. Oh wait, hold on. Interesting. How do I stop her? I have no idea what I did, but I'll just do nothing for now.
You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. That isn't how it works. The princess ate you last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal predator and remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
Stop passively vibing with a literal predator. Oh my god, what the fuck is that line? I'm not passively vibing with nothing, dude. It just happened, man. She ate me. What do you want me to do? Win all the prizes. Best the princess with a stick or a rock, or I don't know. I don't blame you. I don't know either.
We can't go back to that.
Ugh.
We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
I wasn't even doing nothing.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I wonder if this is all the princesses we've interacted with already. Like, all commulating, commulating? What the fuck was that? You know, being, like, accumulating is what I was trying to say. As beautiful as this looks in a mirror. The hell? Excuse me. But, if it gets more complex, if you did the other stories first. Yeah, no, it would have been.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat,
Mm-hmm.
like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Oh my god. Gaze at the terror in your heart, bury it. So, Red Princess doesn't want us to do it, but... Oops. I keep clicking the right side. Terror?
Please, don't make us remember how I was.
Oh, balls. I fucked up.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
Whoops.
I can remember it now. I didn't like being eaten. I'd forgotten how much it burned.
Uh-huh.
And the air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care. She didn't care at all. As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
I don't like this. It's better for us to be the woods. I don't want to go back.
No, I devoured you. I won. I put things back the way they were supposed to be.
Some divisions,
Oh.
when sown,
Yeah.
can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole. And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be.
What the fuck is this shit? Get beastie, get sexy, get cabin. I know, right? Look at this. This is crazy.
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
It must be. Yeah, that's the original.
I feel
Yeah.
empty, don't you?
We're just like her. And she's just like us. We never should have left her.
Ah, the broken. Okay.
I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both live. Do we have to do this?
You have to. You know you have to.
Never wanted to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing as each other. Cut her free or slay the princess. Oh, it doesn't say what to do, though. I don't know if I should cut her free or if I should save her. What do you think? Jinxie. I want to see her free. She's not a threat. Okay. I'll cut her free then.
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... You'll just have to wait and find out when it happens. Ignore him. His words only confuse us. Just do it.
Look at her. I think she'll die if you pull her out. Well, we'll see what happens.
You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm...
Fine, whatever.
Cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
I think we are happy, actually. We might not be a part of her, but being around her is almost the same. Almost.
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
Narrator got shitty, right? Oh. Oh, okay. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Yep.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I done fucked up. No, it's fine, because the more we do this, the more we give the entity, like, different, like, experiences, I guess you could say. So, this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. You always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. That thing reeks of death.
Exactly.
I don't want to look at us.
It's not the end. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I'd like to be somewhere nice.
Mm-hmm.
A mercy.
Approach. Approach the mirror. Gaze. Mm-hmm. Yep. You've grown. Found yourself alone quiet once again. You're at the cabin. Approach.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Have you grown? I mean, technically the character has grown since... I've never grown. I grew once or twice. Lol. She's more formed. Yeah. There's more hands around her this time, I believe.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Yeah, this is the second time we've done this already, so... Are you same as before? Have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, if it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Excuse me. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before? Kinder than me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been, you've been kinder than me than anyone else I've ever met. Why? What do you want me to bring next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
More hands means more touchy cuddles, right? Can you give me a single straight answer? Does it feel like to change like this? There's so many answers. I'm ready. Attack. Destroy your body. Yeah, you can choose to kill the entity. I've done most of these already before, I think. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll just go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Okay, let's see. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the
Scared
woods,
and beautiful heart.
and at the end of that path
Or
is a
scarred,
cabin.
excuse me.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Let's just go to the cabin. I like the love one.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oops. God damn it. Sorry. Achievement. Get many hands. Call many mans. Okay. Let's do I think this one, when you just go to the cabin without saying anything.
The interior of the cabin
Yeah,
is
okay.
almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Uh-huh.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. The damsel, I think. Yeah. Okay. Enter it without taking the blade. Confront princess. Examine the chains. Save the princess and select give up. Warn her and resist. Okay. Yeah. We're going to enter basement. Yeah.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Mm-hmm.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Love a princess. Wish I was a proper princess. Waves hand and sits in a cage.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Yeah, okay. This is the one I want to do.
Hello?
Oh, god damn it. Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save you. Let me just continue
Good.
down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
We must romance her, make her love us, right?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do. Yeah.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Oh, hush.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Right.
They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Oh my god. I'm begging to see this femboy all romance stuff. We must romance her, make her love us, yeah. You have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere up there.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Yep.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Let me return.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
No.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah. We are going to save the princess this time.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Only you could grab her and say, "Stop, please. You're okay. I'll Anakin Skywalker."
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh, that's right. Okay. How is she not bleeding more? That's a good question.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah, you can't just do that.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay, we need to warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Yeah, warn her and resist, okay.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Narrator's not a femboy lover. His narrator's not happy. Yeah, no, he's not.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake?
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Yeesh, she's so worried about you. She loves sticking things at you.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She's all covered in blood now. She's all like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
No. Oh, yeah, okay, the damsel. So this is chapter 2. Enter it, take the
You're
blade.
on a path in the woods.
Yep.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Let's go proceed to cabin.
She will lie, she will cheat,
Yep.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Yep. If only you knew. Yeah. The voice of the smitten. That's right. I died once. Saw a cabin in the woods. Apparently there's a princess there.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love. Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart.
Yeah.
My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Okay, so this one, chapter 2, we get the damsel.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Okay.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
Oh,
its
it's
stone
different this time.
walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, so I have to take the blade. Yeah.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Okay, so now we need to enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, this one's even softer than last time.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
I'm trying to save the world. I couldn't save my heart. Faints. Smitten dude needs to chill. Yeah, no, he does.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs.
Oh my
and
god,
lock
she's
eyes
even
with the
cuter this
princess.
time.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Even I'm not that much of a romantic smut writer. Okay, did I write this? This femboy is such a well-trained one.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh yeah, she remembers us.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
I'm so glad you came back, Flashback. Wait, you killed me.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Oh my god. You killed me last time, it didn't hurt. So, unfortunately, make whatever dialogue you wish, but other choose to slay the princess. Slaying the princess will unlock Lady Killer achievement. Yeah, so, and then it'll force me down another path, and then we get to rescue her. So, we have to slay her this round, so that way we can do the next part, unfortunately, which sucks, because I really didn't want to. So...
This path is already worn by travel
Oh,
and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
Wait, what?
oh, I can't kill her. I've already done it. Okay. Damn. So this one, I didn't rescue her. Here.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
No,
I think he's right,
Oh,
because
nut.
I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Okay, so Why'd you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? Really didn't care for it last time. What happened after I died? Did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Oh my god.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
What? I have no feelings one way or another about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague. And I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all.
I can't believe that
Sure.
the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
So Madam Web, Princess just got involved, right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
No.
Oh,
We're
it
still gonna
moves
rescue
me.
her.
Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
By destroying the world.
Apparently, yes.
It hurt a lot. Why'd you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for it much last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yeah.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Rescue.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yes.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths,
Oh
and
my
if
goodness.
you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Achievement gets slip her out and slip on it. Jesus.
You wouldn't.
That's funny.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Ugh.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it.
Mm-hmm. Smothers is in her joyful
You're going
boobies.
to
Yes.
regret this.
What do we do now?
Last time, there's a clip on my channel. It says, "What do we do now?" And somebody did the touch my cock redeem. Perfect timing. I don't remember who did it, but somebody did. It was hilarious. What do you want to do? We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what to do next.
That sounds perfect.
As the princess takes your
Oh,
hand
she's
in
so
hers,
pretty, and
you
she's
let
so
your
cute in
blade
this
tumble
one.
uselessly to the floor, and with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
pets. Thank you, thank you.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
The fun boy princess took out the planet to get her boobies touched.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got it. Open the door by yourself. This smitten dude is so bad. I write better than him, right? Try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. I'm about to see the end of the world. I'd rather not see it sober.
Oh my god.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Lol. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we stayed here and built a life together? Stop it with these interruptions. We're leaving. Yeah, let's leave.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Yeah.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh yeah, she's gonna get...
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Yep. There she goes. Ow. That hurt. You didn't get a chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Did she get handsy? Yep. This is the end for you, but it's not for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. You've been here before. You always get scared.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Yeah.
Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Approach. You approach the mirror. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. Oh, yucky. You're withered. Long quiet once again. Proceed. Approach.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? How many times I go back? At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Nice.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
You know, at the end of this, I'm going to kill you. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Do you still not care what I bring next? How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay.
I care about your
Excuse me.
gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
You don't have any preferences on how you like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Okay. I want to try the witch first. Okay. Let's see. My task is to treasure the gifts you bring. I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever. I'm ready to go back. Attack or destroy? I'm ready to go back. Let's go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. So we're gonna do, I think, one more.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The witch? You mean sexy magic lady who's not from Mysteria? Yeah. We're gonna, the end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered maybe it's because she's locked up? Yeah.
I'm
Let's do that.
talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more
I have to
birds, no
exhaust
more trees,
dialogue
and
until
perhaps
there's a
most
specific
problematically of all, no
thing
more people.
for this
You
one.
have to put an end to her.
Okay.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
One more lines up with Jinxie bedtime. We love that. Yeah, right. Kratos Juniper. Don't worry, Valen will find you.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay. This is the look, I'll go to the cabin, talk to her. Yeah.
Then I guess
need
we'll
to
just
do
have
that.
to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So
Okay.
sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed.
The interior of the
Okay.
cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So we just enter the basement without taking the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
We're going to... Okay, so... We have to go down. Make whatever choices you wish on your way down. Okay,
Good.
we're just gonna go down.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Examine change.
You're only making this...
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I have any
Maybe
other
there's
ideas?
some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. Is someone else here?
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for who? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, unfortunately.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth as she rips her flesh from her bone. It's the blade from upstairs. Or we could use, you won't like what happens if...
Okay, so we have to slay the princess. I'm wondering if I'm doing this wrong because it's saying exactly as it should. So slay it, and then it says apparently twice, and then there should be a finish the job.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Fine. The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Oh, did I fuck up?
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world.
I thought we had the upper hand. It's an act. I'm not so... Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal, your blade cuts in. Forget about trying to...
Okay,
Though
slay.
your nerves are seizing with pain, you seize a moment of hesitation. We can still turn this around.
Finish the
You steal
job.
your... Excuse me? Do you think this is... Can you not feel all those... You take the two of you enter one heart and collapse on the ground. And the princess collapses beside you.
Yeah, okay,
Blood
this is it.
pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Yeah, this one's different. Okay. Slay her! Oh, you mean slay princess, not slay queen. Fuck. Hero. I wasn't lying. I want to touch your butt, but you're sort of, well, mean.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price.
Yeah.
But you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark,
and you die.
and you die.
Yep. Yes, the witch. Here we go. Okay. This one's different. I didn't do this one either.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Give me a second, and I need to make this a save. So that way I can have it. Because there's a few different ones that you can do, apparently, with this one. Oh my god, there are so many. Holy shit. Okay, let's see.
You're here to slay her.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so it just says... Chapter 2, make a clean save. Few mutually exclusive achievements. Yeah, okay. Choose to take the blade before entering. And then you'll get the wounded path. Okay, so let's just proceed to the cabin. I'm not even gonna
She
talk.
will lie. Don't
Yep.
worry.
Yep. Oh, the opportunist. Okay. So this is new. Cross fingers. Sexy magic lady time. Yeah.
The interior of
Oh.
the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I love the crosses fingers. Please be sexy. Please be sexy. Please be sexy. Jesus.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah. So we do have to take the blade for this one.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, no shit.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Like, this is for you, but I want to make sure I know you have it and such. Yeah, right.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
The slaying her would probably be doing a favor is literally in every single narrator dialogue option for going down the stairs. Doesn't matter what scenario that she's in, he says it every single fucking time, and it drives me bananas. Oh my god.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Ooh, skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Touch my cock. Whoa. Okay, better now. We have touched the cock. The cock is pleased. Oh my god. That's funny. I'm not nasty. Hello, say nothing. It doesn't say anything about it. It just says we need to take the blade and slay her.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognize the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
I want to be nasty.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Oop.
I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we
Nervous
want to hear what
doorsteps,
everyone has
okay.
to say before making any big decisions?
Right. Give me just a second. I need to go give my cat food. Give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alrighty.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Nervous doorsteps, I'll keep my boots on.
You need to stop
lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Oh?
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
She's got a little tail going on. What the heck?
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Oh?
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
She has something else to grab. Less femboy.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
I love the narrator. He's just like, oh, come the fuck on. Not again. She's clearly been on her own potions. Yeah, right.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Hero, that's not fair. How can you tell witchy princess points to the wall? I put the mirror behind you. Undertale superfan. Welcome in. First time chatter. How you doing? Whoa. Hello and welcome. We are playing Slay the Princess, the Pristine edition. The Pristine Cut edition. Pristine Cut. Something like that. We are currently on the witch chapter walkthrough era thing. So, because there's like different paths, the witch path, that's what it's called, sorry. I am using a walkthrough, just so you know. So, I'll try to keep spoilers to a minimum. But this is a different path that I wasn't able to do first time I played this a little over 8 months ago. So, we've slayed many princesses and she has slayed us many times. That is true, yes. Unfortunately, that does happen. So, it's just a back and forth. Unfortunately. But this time... And I'm coming with some silly smart-ass comments, yep. Looking forward to the choices you'll make. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens with this one.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Do I need to do that? No, not this one. Let me see. Hold on. Ow! God damn it. I make the best choices? Yes. Maybe. Sometimes. Not always. Okay. So... Okay. Sorry, I knocked him over again. We really should move these. I know, right? I need those for things later, okay? Just saying. Those are for our project. Bless you, kitty. Okay. I get the sense you're not happy with me. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand. That's so fucked up. We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones? Look, I know, things got messy. We should team up. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out? I don't want to hurt you. Clearly, there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture. Excuse me. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you. Like to be straightforward with my intentions. Didn't care for how you treated me last time. Think you might be a danger. Slay
Touch
the
my cock.
princess.
Touch my
Just
cock.
slay the
Touch it.
princess.
Ah! Okay, better now. We have touched the cock. The cock is pleased.
Grace, you're back! Yay! Welcome back, darling. We're going to kill a princess now. Oh, well, not you, but not the pillow princess. This princess, this evil thing in the corner. Finally finished work. Oh, nice! Unpaid overtime is stinky. Oh, that sucks. Unpaid overtime. That sucks. I am so sorry to hear that. You shouldn't have been not paid for that. You shouldn't have been unpaid for that. There we go. It doesn't say any specific dialogue options, but it just says to just do it again.
This
So.
path is already worn by travel
Okay.
and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again.
Oh no!
Change your course.
Oh no, I can't. Okay, so I have to give her the blade? Oh man, I didn't realize I've done this before. I don't want to hurt you. Clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture. Feed me. Yes. Graze and cuddle. Beware, I bite. Kinky. So if you can't just straight up kill the princess. Well, you can, but when you start doing these paths, if you've already done that path before, the game will tell you that you have to choose a different outcome because you've already done it. In reality, I just run away. Lol, that's funny. The same thing cannot be done. No, so in this particular instance, apparently, I've already gone down this path and I've already done this before, but I don't remember doing it. Then again, I did this playthrough. My first time playing it was 8 months ago, back in January, and unfortunately, apparently, I've already done this one. So, the game remembers your choices. That's why it says the path was already worn by travel and has been seen by one of many eyes. I can't walk it again. I have to change my course. So I have to choose a different path, which means I have to give her the blade. I haven't done it yet because it's still an option. So, which sucks. Let me at her. Biting brains lore. Town isn't big enough for 2 princesses. Lol. She'll tickle you. Madam Web princess will get shitty. Yeah, I see. Now it's make sure you get different. Yes, exactly. I have to, so that way I get different ones for each time that I go through. Yes. So I have to give her the blade.
You can't be serious.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a choice, narrator.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I.
Abstain?
You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
This is a democracy. We're giving her the blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But of course you do.
This isn't my first rodeo.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor.
Yep.
The chains fall from the princess's wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, you're not her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count. She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think happens now?
I like her. Oh God, what is it? When animals are personified. It's not like a fursona thing, but there's like a specific word for it. She's gonna touch your feathers. Yeah, right. You said you like her. Yeah, we're shocked. No. That's not what I'm saying. I like the design. Wait, she's a furry? Damn, we gotta bag her for sure. Right? Oh my god. That's not what I'm trying to say, guys. Oh my god.
Emotional damage!
Shut the fuck up. God damn you, Jinx. Why you gotta out me like that? Stop it. She is a cute character, okay? God. But no, there's like a specific oh god, what is it? It's like a specific thing. Personified animals. Word. Anthropomorphic. Okay, I knew I was saying it's anthropomorphism or anthropomorphic. Okay, yes, she's very anthropomorphic right now, and I'm like, I dig it. I dig it. It looks great. Like, I like the design of the anthropomorphism. So, like, the ears are elongated. Oops, I clicked out again. Sorry. The ears are elongated. She's got more hair on her arms. Her feet are more like, you know, like claws. And then she's got the tail. Ugh. I love it. I love that idea. And then she's got like sticks in her hair that show like it's like a crown. Hey, you provided me with the list. I'ma use it. In reality, I can't wait for us to chat, Lauren, when you need me. Oh yeah. That's a big word for Elmo. I wouldn't get it because I'm Elmo. Yeah, she's very anthropomorphic. I love it. That's one of my favorite things is animals that are personified. So like, you know, animals that have human traits or humans that have animal traits in this instance. So she's technically a human, but she has animalistic traits. So that's what anthropomorphic means. So, or anthropomorphism. What do you think happens now? That's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time and I regretted, so now it's your time to choose. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us, doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you. This feels like the only way doing it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. Let's try this one. We're both scared, we're both hurting. Yeah, let's do this one.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
Yep.
And then she buries the blade in your heart.
Oh man, the triangular nose with the fangy sticking out. That's so cute.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you. I told you this is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You.
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, the thorn. Okay. Nice.
You're on a path in the woods. I can't believe she actually stabbed us.
This is way different.
I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it.
Okay. So this one is a lot more like there are specific things that I need to select for this. Enter the basement with the blade. Okay. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Got it. Too bad we couldn't get a second date. Well, back to the drawing board, right? We're back at it again. Achievement, get touched by Beasty, loved by Batty. Oh, touched by Beasty. Lol.
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument. Oh, you're far from being on the right side
Oh, we have
of
the
anything.
smitten again.
You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future. Ho, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
Smitten is
Gladly,
back.
my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper. I like journeys. Traveling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable. Now, well, if we're lucky,
Sorry.
it's a journey to love. She hates us.
She hates us.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. So maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right? It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, are you now? Great, so you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually.
The smitten always comes through, so I'm thinking we might still bag her. Maybe. We'll see what happens this time.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Okay. This place is different. It keeps changing. We're going to free her. Follow the steps for the witch path during chapter 1. Okay, so we enter with the blade. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go to the cabin. Silently proceed. It seems like our answers are in the cabin. Let's proceed. Okay, there we go. We'll just do that.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have to do.
Okay, let's proceed.
The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore.
The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We've already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers.
Oh my goodness.
Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
How do we get down there? The only thing I see is mirror. We'll just approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
I think I messed something up because there's
Wipe
no...
away the grit from the mirror and behold our handsome features. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, the narrator doesn't see the
Alas,
mirror.
our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us. You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
Narrator is not happy with Smitten as always. Yeah, no, he's never. He's just like, dear God, get a grip. You just met this person. Ugh, you're not in love.
These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help.
Oh my God, you're so cheesy, dude.
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, I messed something up because I was supposed to have brought a blade with here. Oh, wait. Let me see. Hold on. Make amends by selecting the following. Huh. Okay. Oh, I should have left her in the basement. That's what it was. Because if I had left her in the basement, I would have still had the knife. Damn. Valley Girl Princess, right? Okay. I'll just do proceed downstairs.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
I'm here to laugh. Okay, I'm not here to laugh. So I guess we're on the right.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Valley Girl Princess is not okay. Ugh, I can't believe I'm getting so tired. If you're getting tired, go to sleep, girl. Don't let me keep you up. You're not the only one who yearns freedom. Yeah.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us.
I need that.
But it's hard to let it go. You've
Oh
hurt
my
me.
gosh. You sound like a kid who wants to finish the movie.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
She wants to be
She's
with you
right,
in a
there's
separate
nothing
way.
left
Yeah.
to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own.
We don't need words to send a message. It is through action that we can show her our adoration, our devotion, our kindness.
Okay, so I did. Is there nothing? So can I take the blade now?
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
And then we reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
He took the words out of my mouth, right?
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
Can't trust her. She's tied up and clearly in pain. Smitten. Tied up already, baby? Lucky me. You're a good grief, princess. I'm sorry.
You carefully pull it free from the
Jesus.
thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
Oh, God.
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out, we slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
I love how there's like two voices that are like, yeah, let's free her. Let's get her out of here. And the other two voices are like, no, fucking kill her, goddammit. Jesus.
I see that the lines have been drawn.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
We cut her free.
Yes. What a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
Oh my God.
That's right. What he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, there we go.
And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
The opportunist is me for real. Right?
And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm.
We nutted and owed and well, baby.
And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. You're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade. Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip. You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Oh my god.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Too bad, so sad.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
I heard that? The art goes insane. It does. It's so good. I love it. It's so simple. And it's so easy. Like, you know, it's not like ungodly animated or anything. I really like it. The simplicity of it gives it a lot more emotion, in my opinion.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before the moment ends.
Can I kiss her? Oh! I can! I don't think I've done that before. If you selected your beautiful... Of course I did.
Can we actually do that? No, you can't. Absolutely not. You know as well as I do that we can. And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge. Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss? You lean in and you kiss her. And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now?
I just had to do it so narrator would describe it. We get cuddles. Yeah, did she give consent? I mean, technically she is giving consent.
Come on now, this is the big moment.
Mm-hmm.
You can do better than that.
Way too horny for me. Everyone else, get more naked.
Fine. You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
My god, could you have read that any faster?
Are you making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection.
Oh my god, this is canon. This is canon.
Please. I think he actually likes romance.
Right?
If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us. It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff. I'm aware of my skills.
I'm aware of my skills. Okay, narrator.
But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever.
Ah,
Open your
yeah,
eyes,
true
the
love's
princess smiles
kiss.
gently
We
up
got
at
it.
you.
Nice.
Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. please. After all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
I'm aware of my skills to achievement. Awkward boners and thorns, a teenage nightmare.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Step into the thorns? Sure. Oh,
As you step
shit.
into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
They've grabbed her. Wait. They've grabbed her again, haven't they? Her arm! Oh no, I stand corrected. This is 100% canon ending,
Your
right?
nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving. We'll weave something new together. Something better. You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
This is great for my soul. I love her little smile. So happy to be free and happy to be stabbed by something else other than thorns. Yeah.
What do we do now? Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Uh-oh. There she goes. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
She's gone.
Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh no, the hands! Sorry, Valiant Girl Princess, that's right. Are we still withered though? I'm about to find out.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into my reflection. Okay, we're not withered this time. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, you're unraveled. Ooh, okay, this was different. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. We shall proceed to the cabin. There she is. You are at the cabin. Approach.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that anything is real out there? You think we're real? You have, excuse me, thoughts on this vessel? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me. One of them is something else. I call him the narrator. He wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? How many more vessels do I need? Okay. I don't think it really matters. Do we have to ready to go back it, or is it different this time around? She got her dress when Pierce my baby. Yeah. Last time chatting to Madam Web Princess. Yeah. But I don't know if I should destroy my body, attack the entity, or go back. What do you guys think? Should I attack it, or should I save it for another day and then we could do another one? Oh, excuse me. Doesn't really matter what you do. Yeah, good point. I guess I get ready to go back it, and then we can come back another day and do more and see which ones I haven't done yet. Obviously, I'll be here for part 2. Nice. Yeah. Let's go ahead and, I'm ready to go back it.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Oh, next time's the last one. Okay, great.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Nice. Oh man, it makes me want to do it again. Cautious heart. Okay, great. I got
You're
so
on
many
a path
achievements
in the
today.
woods, and at the end of that path,
Okay, we're gonna put it in this one. So, yeah. Okay, and save. And let's go ahead and, yeah, final part for our Princess Diaries, right? Part 3. Right. Oh, man. Alright, give me a sec. We'll switch back. All right. Oh god, that was good. That was great. Touch my cock. I loved it. Touch my cock. Okay, better now. What the heck? We have touched the cock. The cock is pleased. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Part 3 of Princess Diaries. Final part of Princess Diaries. Achievement get. God damn it, we're so close. Favorite princess is the prisoner route. Oh, did we? I think we did that one before. I don't remember if we did that one, but I'll try and see if we can do it next time. The cock is pleased. Ha! Yeah, by how many times we've done the smitten one today? Yeah. Thorns is my favorite so far. I really liked I liked the beast one. The witch one was really cool too. So, where she's like anthropomorphic. That's pretty cool. Beasty was fun. Oh yeah, Beasty was fucking scary. Scared the shit out of me, damn jump scares. Oh my god. That was bonkers, man. Okay, so, but we did save, so go ahead and quit out of this. Yes, we want to quit. And then I'll put my tunes back on. There we go. That's probably very loud. I'm so sorry. There we go. I just joined. I'll definitely review the entire stream for search. Oh. Yeah, it'll definitely be there in the VOD areas, or the, you know, previous videos and stuff. And I'll also put it up on YouTube. I do have a YouTube. It's in the About Me section, the link tree area, all my socials and everything, my YouTube, my Discord if you want to join it, you're more than welcome to. What's it called? Miss Doc Jock VODs. I'll check it out. Heck yeah. So, it won't be right away. I have to export it, because when I try to record and stream at the same time, it freaks out my computer. It freaks out OBS sometimes. So, but anyways, excuse me a sec. Hang on. But it was a good stream. I really liked it. That was super fun, going and exploring different paths and everything. This game is always so fun. It's always different, and it's great. That's why I like coming back to it. So, but that's it for today. No stream tomorrow. It's my day off, but I'll definitely be back for the rest of the week. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'm off Sunday. So, but thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoyed and had fun watching me play this game and stuff. Have the bestest day ever, and have bestest times. Thank you. Yes, thank you, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Jinx, get some sleep, please. So, but yeah. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out. Plenty of fun. Thanks. Awesome. That's great to hear. But thanks again. I really appreciate it. So thanks to everybody who subbed, followed, gifted, all that, if there were any. So, and I will see you all next time. I need to be tucked in. Haha. Okay, I'll tuck you in. Aw, thanks. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.